There's a reason this book quietly changed how millions of people think about wealth, even though it doesn't promise fast results or flashy success. The Millionaire Next Door reveals something uncomfortable. Most wealthy people don't look wealthy. And that single idea challenges almost everything modern culture teaches about money. The book is based on years of research, not opinions. The authors studied real millionaires and expected to find luxury, status, and visible success. What they found instead was discipline, simplicity, and restraint. The most powerful lesson from the book is this: wealth is what you don't see. Cars, clothes, houses, and vacations are not signs of wealth. They are signs of spending. True wealth is the gap between what you earn and what you consume. That gap is where freedom lives. Most people assume high income creates wealth, but the book shows again and again that income and wealth are not the same thing. Some high earners are financially fragile, while others with modest incomes quietly build strong balance sheets. The difference is behavior. The millionaires in the book shared common habits. They lived below their means, avoided lifestyle inflation, and treated spending decisions as long-term trade-offs rather than rewards. They didn't ask, "Can I afford this?" They asked, "What does this cost me in the future?" That question changes everything. Another overlooked lesson is how they view ownership. Wealthy individuals focused on assets that grow or preserve value, not things that signal success. They prioritized investments, businesses, and ownership over appearances. They didn't need to prove anything. This mindset creates a powerful advantage. When you're not trying to look rich, you're free to actually become rich. The book also highlights something counterintuitive. Frugality isn't about deprivation, it's about control. Spending intentionally gives you leverage. It allows money to work for you instead of disappearing quietly through habits you never question. Over time, this creates confidence. Not flashy confidence, but calm confidence. The kind that doesn't depend on external validation. One of the most important ideas is that wealth is built slowly, quietly, and consistently. There are no shortcuts in the data, no hacks, just repeatable behavior over long periods. That's why the lessons in this book feel almost boring, and that's exactly why they work. People who build lasting wealth aren't chasing excitement. They're building margin, they're protecting flexibility, they're designing lives that cost less than they could afford. In a world obsessed with appearances, The Millionaire Next Door teaches a radical idea. Real wealth doesn't announce itself. It grows silently, compounds patiently, and reveals itself only when it matters most.